Yeah. So she's 100% AI, ladies and gentlemen, the lady, and all the graphics and the narration and the music, everything too. So it's really, really cool what's happening here, ladies and gentlemen. Now, let me give a little bit a shorter introduction to everything. Now, if you think that AI is only an hype or yeah, just a fad, um, it's not like that, ladies and gentlemen. AI started in 1950, not last year, not 5 years ago, but AI is the future. Yeah? Um, it will help us to get other medicines. It will understand the biology of people better. It will, scan the brain differently. Yeah, it can accelerate trials. It can help the laboratories. It can create custom-made proteins with a assignment. We can have new lab materials, automated labs, autonomous labs. We can have new materials. Um, it can make a combination between materials that the human beings had a blind spot on. Yeah. So, we see this smart glasses now. We see the chauffeur less taxis. And 2 years ago, I was in LA and I saw a bunch of Jaguars with a lot of cameras on the roof, and tourists were going around without a driver. Yeah. So the personal AI companions, it's a new industry. So it can study the energy, the frequency, etc., of the human beings. Don't be scared about this. It will, you know, disrupt a lot of industries, so there's no way around it. And this is bigger than the dot-com boom, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, this is bigger than cryptocurrency. Yeah, so a lot of inventions after inventions after inventions are being done. Yeah, so and this is very, very important, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah? Because it makes our life more interesting, more serious. Yeah. So yeah, and more. We save a lot of more time, but be aware that the people who just don't get it or don't take the effort, there will be a big difference. The middle class is disappearing. So the people who use AI on an amateur level and the people who use the AI on a professional level, there will be a big financial gap in income. Yeah. Now, our company is called the Golden Wave because we see this tsunami of positivity where people build new skills, new income, a new life. The life will be faster, easier. Now, in the heart of our company, we have a portal, our back office. Then we have a support portal. Then we have our CRM leads portal, and then we have our course portal. On top of it, we have our marketing systems where you can use the three-way system, the avatar funnels, the leads funnels. So we have a complete model where you can plug in and you can run with this. Yeah, maybe you like to be a little bit anonymously, so you use the avatars. Yeah? You can let anybody speak on your behalf. Yeah? If you want to inform people faster, use the three-way system. Um, if you want to create leads, create a lead, use the lead system. So we have here everything from beginner to medium to professional. Now we are with say 8 people behind this company, more than 100 years experience, and very, very professional people. Yeah? So we are set up to be the next billion-dollar company. Yeah. Now, when you look at the courses.thegoldenwave.ai portal, you will find around 100 courses, workbooks, and a new vault of information. Yeah, you will learn from this portal more than any university in the world. Yeah, because it's actual and factual. Yeah, so it's helping us in our busy lives to streamline things, so we get our time back. Yeah. So the current schools are not prepared for this. They're not set up for this. Yeah. they don't teach you AI skills. It's already obsolete. And there was a Microsoft um, um, officer in a Berlin big university, and there were three students. They were completely already AI freak, and then they talked to their history teacher, and they could, tell the history teacher that the half of what they learned in history on the university in Berlin was not correct, because AI could, study all the data points and give a better and more factual timeline of the real human history. So and they need to reinvent the schooling system with AI. And that was the conclusion of that Microsoft study. Now, for the business, small and medium enterprises here and the online enterprises, we have our CRM system, our customer relation marketing system, where you have less slippage. That means the butcher, barber, baker can really put their current clients into the system, analyze the clients, and then communicate with the clients. Yeah? So the next step is that clients will make clients. That's the next step of this platform. So we grow with AI, ladies and gentlemen. So you will learn the foundations and the prompts. You can analyze your social media. And when you are even introvert, you still can close a lot of deals. Yeah. So you can automate a lot of things. The goal is to automate everything, to run, say, 20 campaigns while you sleep in 20 different languages. Why only focus on one economy, on where you live? Why not do business in more time zones and scale up your income? Yeah. So we can track our affiliates, we can track our students. The earning and learning is infinity here. So, this is just a complete new movement, ladies and gentlemen. This is a new tribe with a new vibe. Yeah. And the AI helps us to make multiple streams of income. Yeah. So the goldenwave.ai is your main affiliate system. Now, this company decided not to put the courses on eBay, Amazon, Shopify, ClickFunnels, and all those platforms. Uh, no. This company decided to bring all the packages and all the product and services to our own affiliate platform. It means that everything is commissionable. Yeah? So you have your own back office. You can study your own products as a student, but you also have an option to promote this program. And then you get a kickback from the program. The cool thing is, if you watch television, there's always, it's always has some politics in it. It's polarized. Here we cut away the fluff. Documentation beats conversation. It's real knowledge that will give real freedom. Yeah, you will save a lot of time. Now you can become a super inviter by using AI. Not you don't have to do cold calling. Yeah, we can automate everything, ladies and gentlemen, from beginners to professional. Yeah, it's very duplicatable. Yeah, the cool thing is AI will explode with or without us, whether we understand it or not. See yourself. Why not stack the odds in your favor? Yeah, and don't left behind. Yeah, don't be left behind. Yeah, AI is doubling in power every 3 months. Yeah, we study AI frantically every day. Yeah, so we have 4 packs now until Sunday. As of Sunday, we will have more packs. But starter is beginning, the beginner's course. Bronze is the more advanced. Silver is already a piece of software online. Gold has everything. Yeah. So the future is here, ladies and gentlemen. The next decade will be dominated by the people who adopt faster, learn smarter, and leverage on these intelligent systems. And so you build, learn, earn, and you make an impact. Yeah. So this is all a short introduction, ladies and gentlemen. The future is already here. Yeah. So the cool thing is, ladies and gentlemen, You can also use our avatar system. Maybe you can name me a famous person in the chat window so I can show it to you live. Not everybody at the same time, but name me one famous person in the chat window, ladies and gentlemen. The chat window is open. Let me see what's happening here. The funny thing is, AI is already so strong that Jason Bateman. Okay, Jason Bateman. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Let's see Jason Bateman. Let me see Jason Bateman. Okay, cool. That's an actor. Yeah, pretty famous. I like this guy. He's on Netflix, I think, with a lot of movies. Now, let me go to our avatar system and let Jason invite to check out this business. Yeah. So I go to my avatar system. I choose File. Yeah. And then here we have Mr. Jason Bateman, very sympathetic guy. Then I can say, okay, let's invite with our script. Let's invite you to our business. We put male, English, let him talk smooth, and then we start to render. And now you will see that our software, you can do this personally. Now let me also show you that this is live and real time. You can do this with avatars, but you also can use this with your own camera on your laptop. This is live and real time. I will just smile in the camera, guys. Okay. Now let me make an welcome. Let me do this in German. Well, I speak German. I live in Switzerland, but anyway, for the people who don't speak German, let's do a male version, informative. Yeah, male, German, and then we start to generate. Oh, I'm on my limits. Okay, cool, cool. I have to reset the system. I have 20 of 20, ladies and gentlemen. So the last generation doesn't go. But let's see if Jason is already here. Let me go, let me refresh. And you see here.
Curious about AI? Dive in and ignite your potential.
So isn't it great? Just a random picture. I can put it on the video wall.
Curious about AI? Dive in and ignite your potential.
Now you can download this. I can put this on a video wall. You can share the link. You can download it, etc., etc. Very simple, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah. Now, this is the power of inviting through AI. Here we got somebody from the Philippines. I think this was yesterday. Is it still on? Let me see.
Yeah. Curious about AI? Dive in and ignite your
Golden Wave family. We're thrilled to share this inspiring message with you.
So you can take any.
Curious about AI? Dive in and ignite your potential.
So you can do this.
Bienvenidos a The Golden Wave. Estamos realmente emocionados de compartir este mensaje especial contigo.
So
you are invited to learn more and take the next.
You can take famous
Welcome
people.
Welcome to the Golden Wave.
Please don't use too much dead people. This was one of the first one, Eddie Murphy.
You are invited to learn more and take the next step with us today. Welcome to the Golden Wave. We're excited to share this message with you.
So you catch the drift, ladies and gentlemen. I saw already Gandhi and the old president of South Africa, Mandela. Yeah. So, Mandela. Yeah. I saw great things, ladies and gentlemen. So, if you are introverts, don't worry. Let AI attract your customers. Yeah. Just use our avatar system. In any active pack, you have your avatar system, and you can have even better people than me or Elvis or, Prince or Michael Jackson inviting to your business. Yeah. Yeah, I love the movies also, Karen. I love this guy too, this actor. So, ladies and gentlemen, There's intrinsic value in our packs, in our company. And this is really, really cool, ladies and gentlemen. And so now you can make also money with this. Let me just go very quick over the plan de rémunération and the compensation plan. The goal is that everybody here works from phone, not from home. So you sit on the beach or you're out and about with your family and you can run these avatars, create leads, get more students in your team, and every student is a door to new opportunity. Yeah. Can you imagine if you have maybe 5 people in your team making the avatars, making 2 to 3 leads a day? So it means you make maybe 10 to 20, maybe 30 leads a day with a little group. What if you have 100 people in your team after 90 days? Yeah. So you get more brain power. With 100 people, maybe you make 2 to 300 leads a day. And that's the leverage where the bigger incomes will come from. Who shares wins. Now, in this company, we have a digital ecosystem. It's scalable, the income, and it's a global opportunity. We call this the growth engine. In this company, we like to automate whatever we can automate. Yeah, because AI is about being clever, being automated, and go back with your family and do what's important while AI is promoting your business. Yeah. So there's 5 different incomes here. There's a faster income, binary, matching, global bonus pools, and you can scale up in the ranks based on the volume. Very simple. Now we got 4 packs at the moment until Saturday late afternoon. You can still get into this program for just $20. Take your position, plug into the system. That's the beginners. If you want to have a little bit more advanced, then you take starter and bronze together. It's less than $70. But if you're clever, you do starter, bronze, and silver together. Then you also have the software. Yeah? The gold package has everything, ladies and gentlemen. So for pennies on the dime, you get thousands and thousands of dollars of information. And the big win here is not only that you get for thousands of dollars of information. No, you don't have to search because by yourself, you don't find all these data points together. You don't connect the dots. It will take you a lifetime to connect the dots by doing it all by yourself. Now you get it on a silver platter for pennies on the dime, and everything is commissionable. Yeah? So when you sign up your neighbor because they are curious, then it's your first level, you get 10%. When he signs up his neighbor, his neighbor, his neighbor, 4 generations, you still get commission. Now imagine on level 4, you got 10 members in your team and they sign up 1 a day. Now you get $3.40, $5.10, $8.50, and $17 at the same time. And if 10 people does it, you can have it 10 times. So your fast bonus can be a residual income. Now we have a left team and a right team. It's a binary system. You get 10% on your profit leg, but still on your big leg, you get fast bonus, matching bonus, and global bonus pools. Yeah. So there is 5 generations. Imagine you open a new country because your avatar spoke Portuguese, and now you get somebody from Brazil. Yeah. And this person in Brazil builds a substantial business. Now imagine after 90 days, he makes $10,000 a month. Bam, you get 10%, $1,000. But not only this person, also their person, their person, their person, their person. 5 generations, yeah? Because that person doesn't make 10K alone. He has a group of students, and they are getting smarter every minute of the day. So you get momentum, you accelerate in knowledge and in earnings. Now there is a few titles here, and per title you can have a maximum earnings. Yeah. So from team leader to manager, you grow from part-time to full-time, from director to senior president. You can have a 5, 6, 7 figure income, and an ambassador, yeah, you can get an 8 figure income. Yeah. So it's up to you. Yeah. So if you plug in, the more people you plug in, the faster you have open volume, the faster you fly through the ranks. And yes, you can become a multi-millionaire with AI. Yeah, no problem. Then we have different pools in our company. It's also profit sharing. A certain percentage of the gross revenue goes into several pools. And if you qualify for this, you make money on me and the rest of the company. Yeah. Maybe you don't have teams in Australia or Chile or Argentina. It doesn't matter. When you grow through the ranks, you come into the pools, and the company is doing profit sharing. The question is, you know, you can have a small mindset, and maybe you only want to make like $500 a month to have a little bit more lifestyle. It's okay. Yeah. So if you sign up 2 on the left, 2 on the right, and they duplicate a few times, bam, there you have it, $500. Maybe you like to have that. But if you come in on a combo pack, starter, bronze, and silver, $170, you have a little bit more knowledge and you can apply the knowledge better. So when you sign up 5 on the left, 5 on the right, so you have 10 combo packs, and they will do their 10. Wow, now you can make a good part-time income, 1,377. But these people, they don't sit still. They also study AI and apply AI. So these 100 people, maybe next month are 200 people, and bam, you make $3,000. A month after, maybe they go to 400, 500 students in your team, and you make maybe $4,000 to $6,000. So the question is, how ambitious are you? You want to make money fast or slow? In this company, we follow frantically AI, ladies and gentlemen, and that means that more ideas come to the company, more software solutions can be there, problem-solving solutions. So it means you build up your team once, your team is getting smarter and smarter. The more brain power you adopt in your team, the more momentum you get. But your team will also have more options with more IDs implemented. And the more IDs and the more digital products come here, the more multiple streams of income you get. Then also through the learning, you get more leadership. And then you can open more and more countries. Everything is system driven. Now, the big question is, where do you see yourself in 5 years from now? Yeah. Maybe you missed the cryptocurrency era. Now, in 2013, I met an Austrian guy in the Shangri-La hotel in Ortigas along Etza. It's in Manila in the Philippines. And I saw this guy having tens of thousands of Ethereums and hundreds of Bitcoins. Yeah. So this guy made $100 million in crypto. And I was so happy that he put a hand on my shoulder. He said, you know what, be my student. Not because I made this money, no, be my student so you can teach the world. So I studied crypto in 2013. And I was so excited. And I made pennies on the dime in 2013. But everybody was laughing about me. Oh, it's just a hype, it will die, and it's only for nerds and blah, blah, blah. Until 2017, everybody was laughing until I made my first $1 million in crypto. Now who's laughing? The same guys that laughed at me are still working at McDonald's flipping hamburgers, driving the same old car. So who's laughing now? But we don't tell this story to impress. No, no, this is a story about missed chances. Uh, the pain of regret is forever because we cannot turn back the time with a time machine. So don't make the same thinking error with AI because there are around 800 million people in crypto. That's maybe 10% of world population. What about the other 90%? They care less. But I promise you, 100% will be in AI. because your vacuum cleaner, your fridge, your dishwasher, um, your smart washers, your television, AI will be everywhere, everywhere. Yeah. So don't wait too long. Don't think it's a fad or not real. Don't miss this like a lot of people missed crypto, the dot-com boom, or the real estate boom. And we are blessed that we could have two of these booms in our lives. Yeah. Now this will be the biggest ever. In this company, we will have continuously AI education, powerful new AI tools. We're building a new tribe with a higher frequency. You know, a lot of people are unconscious competent. When they go through these courses, they become they will have a higher awareness and they will apply the knowledge. So they become conscious competent. Yeah. And then the multiple income streams layer by layer will grow. And then the big thing will happen, ladies and gentlemen. You become financial independent. The biggest the biggest gift that you can have here from this system is that you become that you have self-determination. Yeah. Self-determination, ladies and gentlemen, that is what you want to have. Yeah. And what we actually do here, ladies and gentlemen, is every student, every person that comes to your team, every person is, a potential. It's not only about your IQ and your experience and your power to open doors. No, no, it's about leverage, learning together. Yeah. You don't have to be on an IQ of 160 and then be in the Mensa group or whatever. No, 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 no. It's not about that. It's about a collective awareness. Yeah. That is what will happen now to the humankind. Yeah. I don't call it enlightenment, but it's somehow people get smarter. Yeah. So what we do here, ladies and gentlemen, is that you will have two people on the left, two people on the right, and they will do the same thing. They will duplicate, just like cells are multiplying. Yeah, this is organically. This is how nature is designed. And every brain can be in a different country. Yeah, and it can go faster and faster and faster and faster. It means you build your own little universe. Your own tribe gets a higher frequency. Yeah, so this is like your own tree, your own population, and everybody will come back with ideas to this company. Yeah, and we will reward people with IDs. We will have an ID box. Yeah, and we can create more software with AI than anybody else. Now, this company is debt free. Very important. We got 8 of the smartest people around us in this company. So we are set up to be the next billion-dollar company. Can you imagine? We will collect from all these brains ideas, and the best ideas comes out of irritation. Yeah. So any idea that will come in the next weeks, next months, next years can be the next Silicon Valley billion-dollar idea, a unicorn idea. Can you imagine how we can capitalize on this? Yeah. Now I want to ask Sir John Roberts. He is the gentleman behind the course platform. I've got full respect. He is Mr. Gemini, AI Gemini. Maybe you can give a few words of wisdom, Mr. John.
Yes, thank you, Mr. Renz. And I mean, I always get excited when I listen to this, and even this afternoon when the new personal lead capture page was unveiled as well. I mean, we're getting more tools and we're building more courses. And first of all, the thing is, we bring value to people, but what I also like is I am surrounded by people of value. I mean, the other 7 people around me, I couldn't have picked better ones if I tried. And we work well together, and we do this with the hope and the passion that we will make people better, that people have better lives in the future, that we don't go back to, that we bring back respect to this kind of industry. And the courses, yes, of course, we're going to get AI education, and we're starting at the basis, and we take it all the way through gently. But also, we also realize, because this is a people business, we also need to have people skills, because the leadership, if you notice that the leadership goes from $500 a week to 100,000 a week. And for that to happen, it's not only what you know, but how the relationships you build. So we bring in all that together. And as I said, the amazing tools. We've got a tech team that blows my mind every single day. We've got a female CEO that is at the helm, and we're proud that we have a female CEO because she's an amazing lady. But as I said, we are here. Our passion is people first. We are values based. We are here to stay, and AI is here to stay. So let's get together. Go back to the people who sponsored you, and remember, one thing is, I got it asked again today: how much do I have to pay a month? There is no monthly fees at the moment, and we're in the last week of our launch promotion. On Sunday, the prices are going up. It is, dare I say, ridiculously low at the moment, and it's still going to be tremendously good value even after Sunday, even better so. But people, don't wait until tomorrow. Come and join us. Let's walk this journey together, because we're going places, and we want every one of you to come with us. So thank you very much.
Thank you so much, John. Cool. And you hear the passion and the fire in our voices, ladies and gentlemen. And we are firing each other up. And we're like kids in a candy store. We are like kids in a toy store. Every day we learn something new. It's amazing. Time to be alive. I want to ask Gerda to say hi to the audience. She is our boss lady. Hello, Gerda. She is our
Hi,
CEO.
hi Renze.
Yeah.
Yeah, just checked in to say a short say hi. Well, next time I will I will tell you a bit more about myself again. But I'm busy behind the scenes, getting all the preparation ready for this coming weekend. Just one thing I would emphasize. The AI world is so intriguing, and here we have so many interesting courses from Sir John that even at my age, I learn so much from them every day. And the only thing I would say is, take your position, plug in, and discover this beautiful world that can make your life easier on every level, personal or financial. So, we would like to extend a warm welcome at the Golden Wave AI. I have to go to the next call. I'm so sorry.
Thank you, guys. Thank you.
Okay.
Gerda. Thank you. And ladies and gentlemen, this is more than a year ago. I'm here with Gerda in Switzerland. This is close to my home here at the Zurich Lake. We've been so blessed in life, ladies and gentlemen. We live here in our own little bubble in Switzerland, but internet is a Swiss invention, and a lot of inventions come from Switzerland. But we sit here on the table, and then we discover that AI can talk Chinese, Arab, Spanish, Dutch, Zulu, Xhosa, Swahili at the same time. Yeah, and this is a little over a year ago when we dived into this rabbit hole of AI, and then we talked to our IT. What can we do ourselves? What can we develop? And then we developed an application for an Asian company with a healing soap. Now, how can you put a soap to the market if every supermarket and every pharmacy has soap? So we found through AI an application that we could identify everybody who was complaining, giving positive remarks, or asking questions about skin problems. And we could make like 10,000 leads for that company in less than 4 weeks. And then we thought, hey, this is a product we have to bring to the world. And then we stumbled on this road bump that people didn't understood AI. We were too advanced already with our IT. So we had to develop an AI driver's license. And that's why we have the starter course the bronze course, the silver software course. So people grow into this in a very playful way in layman's terms. But we can all grow into this. And then you will discover that you can save a lot of money, make a lot of money with AI. You will come into this whole new perspective. Now, let me see if our co-founder is here. Mr. O'Neill, are you here? Mr. O'Neill? Let me see if Mr. O'Neill is here.
Yes, Mr. Rens, I'm here.
Yeah, give us some words of inspiration.
Yes, thank you so much. Thank you so much for your leadership and your partnership. I mean, we are very excited because finally we create a home for all our people worldwide. Worldwide, there are millions of people looking for an opportunity that very secure, and we focus on the security from our members. And each member for us is very important from us. It will be our family. We found a company that are very transparent, debt free. We will be at the top with the biggest company that are out. We are not afraid of for them. We are not in competition with them. We will do our own thing. We will help everybody put a legacy here. The golden wave, ladies and gentlemen, the golden wave is here to stay, and the golden wave is here to change this industry. Because for me, this industry is the most beautiful industry. And guess what? Today, you can bring your network, you can bring your family and friends, and you can be there with us, and we will be here for long time. So take your position, go back to the one, say thank you to him, her, because he or she loves you. She was not here. Take the link, sign up, and bring your network here, and we take care of them. You bring the fish, and we cook the dish. Thank you so much. Back to you, Mr. Ray.
Thank you so much, Mr. O'Neill. And to show you, ladies and gentlemen, that we are here with really fraternity, brotherhood. This is me and Mr. O'Neill a while back on the beautiful island where Mr. O'Neill comes from, called Curacao, Dutch Caribbean. He's got 12 cars. These are two of his cars. So we've been very blessed and successful by helping millions of other peoples. And if you help enough people to get what they want, you get what you get. Yeah. So another friend made this drone shot. We got a lot more nice pictures, but ladies and gentlemen, this is as real as it gets. Yeah. Success leaves clues. Yeah. Thank you for being here. See you tomorrow in the next webinar. Jump on board. Call the person who invited you. Yeah, and yeah, welcome to the Golden Wave. See you tomorrow in the next webinar. Let's make some money. Thank you guys. Love you all.